An interesting and often overlooked part of life in Leadville and Old West boomtowns was the influence of the more conservative element. Dismayed by the perceived excesses of the era, many lecturers toured the nation during the 1870s and 1880s, promoting the concept of temperance, or the avoidance of alcohol. There were generally two practitioners of this philosophy: those driven by spiritual or religious requirements, and those by health and societal well-being. In the case of Leadville, during the summer of 1879, one of the health and well-being promoters spoke on a street corner and attracted a crowd. From the Leadville Daily Chronicle, June 30th, 1879. Dr. Gibbons, spouting to the boys under the blue canopy. The sun had just crawled over the far side of Massive Mountain when Dr. Gibbons, the Temperance apostle, crawled up on the carpenter's bench on the corner of Chestnut Street and Harrison Avenue and said, "See here, boys. I want to talk with you a little while on the subject of temperance. I want to show you, if I can, that it is far better for all of us to keep sober. You have been preached these 1800 years by men who wanted to save your souls. My sermon tonight will be an effort to save your bodies from the hellfire and damnation that is raging all about us right here in Leadville tonight." The doctor had spoken about 30 minutes when Chief of Police Kelly, seeing a large crowd that had been gathered over the sidewalk and in the street, pushed his way through to the carpenter's bench and said, "I want you to stop this talk. You're collecting a large crowd and blockading the way." To which the temperance lecturer replied that a large crowd of men were in the habit of assembling on these corners every night, and he did not think they were more troublesome to the city while listening to him than they were at any other time. Besides, he had received permission from Mayor James to speak. At this, there was a general shout from the men for Doc to go on. "We'll stand by you, old boy. Spout away with your temperance, and don't be bothered with any of them blue coats." "Hold on, boys," said the lecturer. "I am here to harmonize, to make peace, not to cause a disturbance. This officer here," pointing to Chief Kelly, "no doubt thinks he is doing his duty, but he is mistaken." "Well now, you come down right now from there, or I shall have to take you down. That's all there is to this whole matter," added the chief of police, stepping a little nearer to the carpenter's bench. "Chief, I give you notice that I am here by the permission of the mayor of Leadville, and I shall not come down." "Then I will take you down." "Hold on, Chief. See here, there is no use of our having a scene over this matter. You just step across the way and see Alderman Murphy. If he does not tell you that I obtained permission to speak here, then I will willingly stop." "I shan't do it. I know my duty." "Well, will you go over with me?" "I will go with you, certainly." And as the doctor climbed down from the bench, there was a shout from the crowd for the lecturer to hurry back. The boys would wait to hear him finish his speech. The chief and the temperance oracle entered Alderman Murphy's saloon together, but what transpired therein is not known further than both the officer and lecturer came out a-smiling, and the doctor went back to his borrowed bench and concluded his lecture, the crowd not forgetting to cheer him lustily at his reappearance. And at its close, when all was quiet, the doctor said, "Now, boys, I want you to come up and sign the pledge, promising not to drink any more of this cussed rum." 37 complied with the request and solemnly promised not to get drunk anymore. The hat that went around came back with $16 to be used for the good of the cause of temperance in Leadville.